everybody, and welcome back to Lilith's Attic. It's another Tarot Card Tuesday. My name is Julia Pasqua, and we are in our first of the sword suit, which means we have the Ace of Swords. Like the other aces in the tarot card deck, the ace means a new beginning. Just as in the other ace cards, we have the Hand of the Divine coming out of the clouds, bringing forth the sword as in gifting from a divine center, your new adventure, your new chapter, your new whatever you're embarking on. On the bottom of the card, we have a mountain range showing that this card is giving you perspective because you're like up high, you can see down below, you can see clearly. The crown on top is a symbol of your consciousness, kind of like your crown chakra. I don't know if that's what they meant for it, but that's kind of what I'm linking it to. And the sword driving forward is supposed to be action. It's piercing through the clouds. It's a very, like I said, swords are very aggressive, but it can be in a positive way too. This is new growth and new opportunity time. Another phrase that's used for this card is swift action. It's taking an important step to get to the next step. So you're embarking on this journey, you have to put one foot forward, you have to be that sword driving force forward to start this new journey where you're going. If you read this card in reverse, it's confusion, miscommunication. You're not clear, you shouldn't be making decisions right now. So you shouldn't be piercing that sword through the clouds, you're not quite ready to do so. Okay? Let's go make the first of our swords, the Ace of Swords. Come on. Alrighty, for my Ace of Swords, this is the first time in an Ace card that I'm using a full human figure, but I really thought of that concept one of like chopping all your hair off, you know, like it's a swift action. It's usually the start of a new chapter or the end of another chapter, and you really have to be 100% certain of what you're doing before you do it, says the woman who once completely shaved her head. So I think it's a good representation, especially in the feminine energy, which I push a lot in my art. I think that a haircut, a chop of your hair is definitely like the new beginning, the new stage. And I was like, ooh, hair cutting with a sword. And then that scene of Mulan just came to my head where she's chopping her hair off with the sword to go run off to the army, which also is miscommunication or deceitfulness because she is pretending to be a soldier when she is a woman. Anyway, so I thought this would be a great moment to use the sword, just kind of steal the position she's in as she's chopping her hair and make the rest my own voice in this piece. So we have this woman sitting and she is nude, which is different obviously than the Disney movie. I think there's some sense of vulnerability in nudity. So she is nude, chopping her hair off, having this very moment with herself. I feel like, you know, we're naked with ourselves the most normally, depending on people's lives, but I feel like then it's a very intimate self moment when you're sitting there and you have nothing on and she's chopping off her hair. So she's having a very moment of herself in herself, starting this new chapter, making swift actions to move forward where she wants to in life. We're also going to have a window behind her with the moon or the sun, depending on perspective. But for me, it's the moon, again, symbolizing nighttime, symbolizing day to night, new beginnings, new endings, and just an open window because new opportunity can be an open window. So another little symbol there. I want to have one little flower growing out of the carpet showing growth. I tend to throw flowers in tarot cards when I want to symbolize growth. And this is another one of those new beginnings to symbolize growth. There's going to be a big change, but it is for the better. So big moment. A positive big moment. And that's my Ace of Swords, you guys. My message from me to you this week as we start a new suit is think about those things that you might be starting new in your life. Embrace them. Make sure you're ready for them. Don't chop off all your hair if you're not quite there, okay? But if you are, congratulations on your new chapter and your new adventure, and lean into it with strength and confidence. It's going to feel a little uncomfortable because it's going to be new. It's going to be different. You're going to try to wash more hair in the shower than you have, but you're going to be okay. Hold that sword with authority and know that you're doing the right thing. Okay, 13 more cards to go. Wow. We are making it through the deck. We are chipping away. We are going to be taking the month of September as a restock, reboot, kind of reanalyze everything in my business. I have just finished my show cycle for the year, so this is the first time I have a full month off. We'll be releasing my show schedule, so that'll be coming out soon, and we're just working on continuing to try to push and grow the business forward because this is my life, this is my love, and I want to keep doing what I love. So thank you all for sticking with me, for supporting me, for being patient, and in the upcoming months too, we're going to have a deck ready for purchase. Believe it or not. So stick around for that, you guys. Thank you, each and every one of you who is here each and every week. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you as always next Tuesday. Bye, guys.